Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian Fleet Commander. Had this on pre-order from Amazon. This and Shin Hati both rolled in today, and I will be doing... have this one today and then Shin Hati tomorrow. So let's jump in here. Let's take a look. First off, here we've got Star Wars The Black Series up top. There you can see the Mandalorian Fleet Commander and all his commanderiness. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put anything of that in your mouth, because just stop it. Ages 4 plus Hasbro. On the side here, we've got the picture for the collage on the side of the box for that box art. On the side here, just side of the box, Black Series. On the back here, we've got a multilingual blurb about the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. Number 34 in the Mandalorian Wave. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Disney, Hasbro. On the bottom here, jibbery jabbery legal jargon, houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the box on the pedestal and we'll have ourselves a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, we have, this guy's got a lot of reuse, but a lot of reuse from different Mandos. We have the removable helmet. I do like the choice in color scheme on this guy with the metallic blue and the white on the helmet with the gray and the dark blue undertones with the dark blue jumpsuit with the more of that blue metallic. I like where they're going with this one. But yeah, this is a reuse of the pretty much a complete reuse, but you know, different color of the Book of Boba Fett helmet. This is very obvious as what this is. But it still looks good. We've got the viewfinder, or rangefinder that is articulated. We got some gunmetal all the way up to that whole piece is gunmetal there on the side, and then this one we got nice gunmetal, white to blue metallic, and then we've got a little gunmetal there on the back with that piece there. And then he does come with one single Mandalorian pistol. Which you're all very familiar with. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a holster, so I may have to, I don't know, I might kit bash this guy and get a second Book of Boba Fett, and I could do something with that. But maybe find, maybe Joe Bits or, the one guy on Mercari might have one of those Book of Boba Fett belt that I could put on him. It's got a holster, but he has a single Mandalorian blaster that he comes with, which is just in a gunmetal. Stop focusing on him. Which is just in a gunmetal shade of plastic that matches the gunmetal on him. And then we have a backpack, or a jetpack rather. I guess it does go on the back, so it is a backpack. And then this is a reuse of the Boba Fett backpack, obviously just without the rocket and the hole on there for the rocket. But it is also in that dark blue. Actually, more blue. This guy's got some different blues going on. The dark blue on the jetpack and the silver on the jetpack is actually different than the gunmetal that you see on the helmet. And then also different than the blue metallic that you see on the figure, but it does have the it does have the articulated jets on there with the effect hole. So the jet effects that worked in like the Marvel jet effects or the jet effects on the Book of Boba Fett. I don't know if the Book of Boba Fett comes with them, but the deluxe edition Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. And the 40th anniversary come with the jet effects. So if you can get your hands on them, they will work on this. And then here we have the Fleet Commander. Wait a minute, what's his name? Fleet Commander. Jeez. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, another Mandalorian. I love Mandalorians. Mandalorians are right up my street. That's my thing. So I was pretty excited about this. He stands at, bam, 6 inches tall. Right on it. Looking at the face sculpt, it's a pretty good face sculpt. I'm going to have to go back and see if I can pick this guy out. I don't know if I guess he would have never taken off his helmet, so we wouldn't have ever seen him. But I think this is one of the guys that hung around with like Bo-Katan and Axe Woves and all those guys. I think that's who this is, but it's a pretty decent face sculpt. Just got a guy with a sort of a buzz cut, darker skinned guy. I don't know if they ever took their helmet off in the show. I guess he would if he took his helmet off, he'd have to be one of Bo-Katan's gang. But going down to, we've got some nice almost primer looking plating on the blue jumpsuit, and then we've got some very, very shiny blue metallic gauntlets and hand guards on there with some silver paint apps on there. Actually, I really like the silver and blue contrast on those gauntlets. And then we have a belt here, brown belt on a blue underpiece that is a separate piece. You can like adjust that. And silver buckle paint app right on there. A couple little pouches that go around the back, and that's about it. More of that blue undersuit down here on the legs, which are kind of off kilter a little bit. There we go. Got some upper leg armor that is that blue metal going down to that primer look to the knee pads. We got reuse of Mando here, some Jango Fett, some Boba Fett, kind of all over the place. Brown boots there with some of that primer looking shin guards there. And then down to the bottom of those brown boots that are, we've got that black on there. Looking at articulation, we've got the neck with the ball going into the upper torso with the dumbbell going up into the head, giving us full rotation on the head. Okay down, not too bad on the up. Super tilt because it's a dumbbell. With the arms, we've got these pauldrons, which they are O-ringed into the body through the arm, with the arm going through them. So you get full rotation on that, and then all the way up. Joints on this guy are super smooth. So we full rotation there. We've got a single elbow with a swivel and no gauntlet swivel, but we do have the wrist swivel there with up and down on, is it up and down or is it in and out? Oh no, it's in and out. In and out on the left. This one would most definitely be an up and down, and it is as well it should be. Ball joint mid torso underneath this chest piece, which is separate right there for a little bit of hula hoop and not much ab crunch. But there is not a oh boy, that's really tight. Oh, that's detented. So yeah, that's pretty tight in there, but it's got detents in it for some waist twist. Legs up to there. There's a thigh swivel, no drop down ball joint, but we do have nope, that's a single knee with a swivel on there, and then detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's get him geared up here. Let's put his jetpack on him, line that up, get that pressed in there, put his helmet on him, and get his gun. That helmet does not fit on there very well. Okay, get his trigger finger in there. Okay. Yeah, that helmet seems his head seems too small for that helmet on there. Yeah, it's really it falls off. Yeah, right onto the floor. So yeah, that's that is that. So let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Walmart exclusive retro carded Firefly, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Deadpool 2 movie Deadpool, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Jonah Hex. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. You know, nothing super special, nothing really, you know, to write home about. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He looks good. He's a Mando. He'll look good up on my shelf with my other Mandos, up on my Mando and Book of Boba Fett shelf that I have dedicated for those figures. I think he's going to have great shelf presence. I think this will be a very, very good pickup for customizers, because if you like painting your own Mando figure, here's a good basic one that you can do it with and be relatively easy. You could probably do this one with a Sharpie. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.